Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. We're going to be having a look at Aztecs The Last Sun today. It releases in about 24 hours as of the time of this recording, and so we are getting a sneak peek at this. It is the full release, not a sneak peek at an alpha or beta build. It is the full release. The game has been out in early access, I think, for about 6 months off the top of my head, without counting. And so we're going to have a look at the gameplay and how it stands now on the eve of its release. So there are 3 play modes. Sandbox is in free play, campaign, the story, and creative, which is 100% free, no survival, just build a beautiful city and relax. But as you can see, it comes with an addendum. You unlock buildings for creative mode by surviving a number of nights in either campaign or sandbox. Because the game is based on a day-night cycle, bad things happen at night, so you have to prepare yourself during the day. Because I believe the rough story, which I'm sure we'll see now as I click on campaign, the moon goddess is trying to kill you for some reason, and so you're in essence trying to spread the glory of the sun god instead. So we're going to go ahead and play the campaign. We're going to play on adventure. Average, so we're going to play an adventurous campaign. Let's hit start game. And so yeah, this is probably going to go for about an hour, longer than I usually do in episode 4, but I want to get a good look at the game so you guys can get a good look at the game, but like I said, before it releases tomorrow, and so you can decide, hey or nay.
The skulls at the temple's base tell our story. Yet, it is not as straightforward as one might assume. In the past, fearsome gods and their invincible...
That guy's missing a hand. Just saying, that guy's missing a hand.
An exiled Aztec tribe found a promised sanctuary on a...
I also apologize. It's a bit quiet.
A new leader was
Voice volume is at max. Not quite sure what's going on.
Before their banishment, cast a shadow over their destiny. When the gods clash, Aztecs must find a way to survive.
There you go. We are a banished tribe. We have come across a promised land.
From their stone, we shall raise our temple. This land will become Tenochtitlan.
My lord, the journey from Culhuacan wasn't easy. That I understand. But we cannot rest yet. We must immediately start preparing for Akitometal's approach.
Akitometal?
The Aztecs had to flee their previous home, Culhuacan, after their seemingly honorable proposal ended brutally. Ever since, they've been chased viciously by a man named Akitometal, who allegedly struck a deal with the moon goddess, seeking her powers.
There you go. Someone struck a deal with the moon goddess and wants us dead.
I will adhere to your suggestion, War Advisor. We must settle now and start collecting resources in preparation for the impending attacks.
You're right, Tlatoani. There's no time to waste. We need to raise the temple and set up a blood zone before nightfall. It will grant us a much-needed advantage.
We came upon the remnants of a fallen civilization.
Yeah, we have to rebuild the temple. Sorry, 1 second. Did turn up the audio? Is it not? Yep. It's. I can't make the voice any louder. I do apologize. Going on with that. So we need to rebuild the temple. So let's just go and hit.
We managed to rebuild the temple from the rubble. It's not in its full glory, but this is only the beginning.
Only the beginning. Right. Look what we've got. Oh, we got some cages. People wandering around freely. Oh, prologue. The moon's first whisper. I think I want to hear the whispers of the moon because they're trying to kill me. We'll see what comes next. We have a main temple.
Are you feeling well? You look pale. Visit me at the main temple.
I'll go for click on the main temple then. Hang on, no, let's click on the big question mark.
I keep dreaming of the same man over and over.
We are Tlatoani.
At first I thought he was a mere manifestation of my doubts, but now I begin to think. Could that be the Akitometal of whom my advisors warned me about? The one who has been on our tail for so long?
The man in your dreams is dressed in rich robes, his eyes glimmering with vengeance, his wicked smile taunting. The things he says deeply trouble you.
I have found you in the end, Aztecs. There is no place where I can't reach you with the moon goddess's blessing. When the sun falls and the moon takes its place, it's then that I shall strike. you will taste my wrath in the end. For my name is Akitametal, emissary of the moon goddess.
You decided that you could no
Okay.
longer bear these visions alone, so you shared.
Yeah,
them
I'd say
with
that's the guy.
council.
So it is true. Akitometal allied with the moon goddess and used that to find us. We must be ready for him before dusk. Only the blood zone can protect us now.
Akitometal's threat left us uneasy.
Power of the
This
moon goddess
man,
possessed
wielding the
danger
power
to
of the
newly
moon
found
goddess,
city.
poses a great danger to
Launch a
our
blood zone for the
newfound
protection
city.
of our people. We have to start
We must
producing
take-
wood. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. How to get wood. I'm going to build a woodcutter's building. Pretty simple, that one. Reduce wait times, manage time using arrows on the left top bar for... Oh, right, yeah. Reduce my wait time, not the game's wait time. Fire a road. That's fast forward. We're going to build a road. Start wood production. And there's a road. Right. We're about halfway through building that. Can I build anything else whilst I wait? Resources. How about stone miners? Probably want to look at... No, oh, no, I can't. Look me out of everything. Oh, wait. Can I build a warehouse? I just... Warehouse? Take that. Roughly in the middle. Let's build a road. Connect this. I assume it needs to be fairly well placed because I assume they'll drop everything off there. Oh, this is water. Okay, I didn't know if that was fog or water there for a second. This is water. I assume... I know you can play with canals and you can move land up and down basically and create channels and all that kind of stuff. So I assume we'll end up doing a bit of that. Let's... Sign commoners hired. Okay, Max. No storehouse is connected. Okay, we need a storehouse.
Successful reconstruction of the main temple and the establishment of the woodcutters' outpost.
We need to place build a main storehouse. I'm doing that. Let's people in that. In the blood zone ritual in the blood module. Click to enter. I mean, it's highlighting this to me. Click to enter connection mode where you can create and remove connections between the origin. Okay, so you choose which warehouse things you're going to. I quite like that. That's a nice bit of control.
Now we need to connect the woodcutter outpost to the storehouse.
Edit buildings. Okay. Assign workers to woodcutters outpost. Okay. Give it some workers. So it's 100% efficient. Okay, I can live with that. Give a 50 wood to the storehouse. Begin blood zone ritual module. General blood module. Build. I need 50 wood, 50 stone. Got 25 wood, and I've got no stone. So I'm delivering wood to the module, to the warehouse. So assume once I've gotten 50 of that, then start getting stone. You know, things will happen.
Tlatoani, before I let you run the empire
Right up
on
there.
your own, I think we should have one more conversation.
Okay. Have another conversation, I suppose.
Almighty Tlatoani, we stand beside you in the governance of this glorious city.
What he means is that we are here to serve and support you.
How might
Okay.
you lend your wisdom to my rule?
I shall offer notes about the role of the monarch and lay down tasks that shall guide you towards prosperity. However, the degree of my aid remains
Yet, why should you need our guidance? You are...
But his law, the old snake would only slow you down.
The choice is in your hands, Tlatoani.
Okay. Go for just give me some hints.
Akito metal is coming. We need to operate very quickly. We need to build the blood module and initiate the launch of the blood zone to ensure the safety of our residents.
Wood and stones. We need to start acquiring these resources. Alright, so let's get me some stone. this side. It's basic housing for population in exchange for attack. Cow. Okay, so we're gonna build a stone miners outpost. That's fine. We have 22 out of 37 unemployed residents. We've only got 10 more commoners, 7 captives, 5 nobles. Put people in there. That starts producing connection. Let's add that. Let's put 137%. Yeah, we'll live with those numbers. Main temple. Can't build that yet. Need stone first. Outpost. Houses on stone. Technology, nothing in it. Health. Facility. Okay, and then resource storehouses. Guessing maybe a smaller version of the storehouse, like a little, outpost storehouse thingy. Okay, so we're up to 27. Let's keep it going at full speed. I'm just gonna check something. I do apologize. Put music volume up to max because I can't hear any music. I don't know about you guys. The game is extremely silent. I feel like there's nothing going on in the background. So we're going to keep delivering that stone. We'll get up to 50 sold. Build the blood module.
The blood zone needs blood for activation. Fortunately, we still have one remaining vessel. There isn't much blood in the vessel, but it's enough to activate the blood zone.
You can start
blood?
the ritual here, in the blood module tab.
Cozy, the noble princess. Blood module. Great Platuani, we are ready to unite with the sun. We will raise the mythic blood zone to shield ourselves from the attacks. Ready to command, remember there will be no turning black. Blood is essential for our survival. Alright, let's set up a blood zone.
The zone is formed. As long as it's fed blood, it will protect us within its boundaries from the moon's attacks. But now we're limited to what's inside the barrier. Finite land and resources. That's the price of safety.
Gone so high we're above the clouds. That was
Now that the blood zone
not great
is
camera
out,
work.
Our people finally feel safe. We can focus on tending to their needs.
The growing
Focus on
issue
tending
of
to their
homelessness
needs.
is not only
Prove
impacting
trust.
the lives of our people, but also undermining trust in the city's leadership.
I hope
Build
we can
houses.
endure so much just to sleep in the mud. Tlatoani must act.
Platuani must act. Let us. Our resources are finite. We've only got so much space. Got a nice patch of ground here, so I don't want to take out resources. Have a look at. Cannot overlap with entry point. What's the circle? Oh, water issue. Got it. It needs to be near water. That's interesting, to say the least. How many does it, 5 population, so I need to build 6. Number that we're told to build? Yeah, because on, reach water there. Issue. Now, can we garden? Miners would don't work out main house. Activity, blood, water beacon. Decreases the amount of raw food obtained from farms with found. Okay, so I don't seem to have a well of any kind. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just go for it for now. One road. Of course, wait, if I think about this. That because it's slightly messed up. Wait. Cost cow 34. Alright, so let's for that going, let's go full speed. No road connection, we're getting those. Homeless resident. Water. That as well.
No access to water.
Yes. Getting there, getting there. How about now? Now you have access to water because we dug a canal all the way underneath here. So you made it to water.
There's still much to do before nightfall. To prepare well, we should commit one of our nobles to become the sun's priest. When that's taken care of, we must ensure that our tanks
But we have to
filled
sacrifice the
with blood, which will
captives.
fuel the blood zone.
Only the sun priests, shielded by its light, can walk beyond the blood zone. We need them if we're to survive when night falls.
Slightly change what I've gone and done here. I've realized, of course, with the rivers, etc., and then I thing. How do I destroy things? Mode. About destruction mode. That's
To
priest.
maintain the blood zone, we need to fill the tank with blood. Sacrifice the captives. Their blood will allow us to maintain the blood zone.
Yeah, quite frankly. Problems with that. That. There it is blocked by a road. being deconstructed, I think. Sacrifice the five captives. We'll put that in the background. Captive. Blood levels are something. Let's see what it went up to. Oh, here we go.
A good source of blood, though we have no way of getting more now. This, however, is something to dwell on later.
Oh, he's gone. Gone.
Achito metal is close. Beware.
Yeah, he's getting drained. Fog has appeared. Oh, it's a dark night.
Is this a blood zone? How did you get it to work?
Look, sunken temples emerge from the fog. We can obtain blood there.
Oh. I don't want to go out during nighttime.
The temple is an ancient defense mechanism. Send a priest here to try to extract blood from it.
Like during the daytime, right? Find the sunken temple outside the blood zone and send a priest to gather blood. Okay, so let's get going. That canal.
Tlatoani, the rest of our people found us in the end.
The rest of our people have finally found us.
25 commoners and 5 nobles.
Nobles have arrived. Let's build homes for them and put their hands to work. They'll help us grow and develop our city faster. We need to manage them well.
Take them and provide houses. Honest residents, 10. That's what I'm currently building. Take in the new arrivals. Here they are. Now I have 40. And we may as well just keep things moving. Oh, yeah. Go and fill that in. House in here without doing any damage to the environment, so to say. Up.
Without the help of the gods, we will not survive. Every night we will need blood to protect the city, and there is a limited amount of it in our veins.
Benefit from divine help.
However, we can benefit from
And the grace you do not sacrifice will ensure the favor of the gods and various rewards.
In the main temple, we can.
Here at the top, you can see your current state of grace. To defend your city, enter the blood
Plus
module
10.
to sacrifice grace in exchange
5 grace.
for blood.
Beacon. Priest 1 out of 1. Sunken temple.
It's not over yet. Get ready. The night is coming, during which my strength will increase.
Okay. True. Sacrifice grace to receive something.
We managed to survive.
Of course we did.
With such a monarch, we don't have to worry about anything.
Fine.
We have
Whoever doubt me.
temporarily repelled Ahitometal's attacks, and now we must focus on the Empire's growth to become stronger before he comes again. However, hungry residents are weak residents. To ensure a steady
Fisherman's
supply of
outpost and
food
gather
for
raw food, then
residents,
construct a cookhouse,
the
produce
fishermen
meals.
Now it's time to...
We have nowhere to shelter.
Yes. So we have 25 residents that'll go down to.
O great Huitzilopochtli, hear our requests and help us survive.
Right. Madly in the way. Madly frustrating. Oh. Fundraising. Crowd 12. 42, but 10 a day. Residents are in need of shelter and are asking for houses to be built. What do you want about the request? You need to build households for residents in 2 days. If you fill the promise of the trust of the residents, you don't fill by 20. I've got 2 days to get rid of homelessness. Got one house coming up here. Bill. Nice and neatly. That. Trying not to destroy resources. I am going to end up destroying resources. Not. Great, it didn't say they demanded water. They will get water there eventually. Sacrifice grace to blood. Sacrifice 5 grace? Yes. Estimated blood to survive the night, 175 plus. Current blood, 101. Connect Fisherman's Outpost to the main temple road. How about building one? Full. Outpost. On the ground. Needs access. Won't be, but it will be eventually. I'm going to assume that... Yes, right. So, seem to work in half squares. That gap I left is absolutely... Right, I need to be given my tax for the day. Tax collected in 19 hours. 10 tax a day per household. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20 per day. So it is probably better down here with all this big area of fish, isn't it? Make a lot more sense. That's block off. Nice place to put it, nice place to put it. It doesn't really matter, does it? Probably going to end up moving and changing all around anyway. In there. Connect roads, but a fisherman's outpost starts delivering raw food, but a cookhouse start producing meals per meals for out of 30. Cookhouse. Cookhouse speed. Back. Then via a road. Base. That way, basically. Right. Full speed ahead. Get blood, because I'm about 74 short. You need water. Right. They're not close enough. Right. -4. Thirsty residents. I've got no longer got unsheltered residents. That's a winning bonus. Since they pay their taxes, I'll give them water. Quite frankly. 10.2 a day. 10 a day. Ah, it goes up with trust, I would guess.
Today we worked hard. May sleep bring solace.
There. Establish a logistics connection.
Moon beacons have appeared. We must send a priest to deal with them.
Okay, so a moon beacon I'm gonna go for increases their strength. Pause for a second. What's this? You want water, you don't have connection. Got things going on. My only priest. Let's
Some
Thought I-
households do not have access to water.
Nope, you pause. God, you can't pause during the night. Can't hire a priest. Okay. I also have to deal with a moon beacon. Ah, there it is. Structure. Fog, the beacon sends additional attacks to take blood. Only priest can carry the structure. Oh, I probably should have destroyed that first. Got a second priest. I can't hire priests during the nighttime? Don't think. X. Between the main storehouse and the cookhouse. Okay. Try blood from the temple. Destroy the moon beacon. Bury meals from raw food. Don't fish during the night. Yes. Pay taxes. 5 hours, aka in the morning. Right, so I will water in the morning, basically. I have no cacao. Current blood, 3. 0. Do you have any captives? I have 2. One. He's coming back with 6 blood on him, right? Said yes, I should have destroyed this first. Priest. For blood. I don't have. Go, priest, go! 1 hour left, he's not even going to get to it, basically. Yes, I do need more priests. Back up you go. Okay, I have no favor left, though.
The light of day brings new hopes. Let's not waste them.
Beacon quest failed. It has to be destroyed during the daytime. Sorry, during the nighttime. Not digging to provide water. Yep, I was given. Get water out there. You guys are fishing.
Tlatoani, look. Blood
Back to
vessels
vessels.
have appeared near the buildings. If
Good,
we want them
'cause-
to keep appearing, we must ensure our residents are happy.
Oh, awesome. So happy residents will provide their blood as sacrifice. Guy hasn't even got water, and he still provided. He provided double. Look at that. Get 3 priests, because that would have helped a lot last time. Nice. Go. That place now has water. We've established a chain. We just have to make raw food. Blood. Meals. Raw food. Yes, we just have to. I also assume we've got 50 raw food in here. Can't put nobles in there just yet. I'm guessing that maybe will be a future function. So as you can see, you can kind of start to, oh, hang on, fast forward. You can kind of start to get the idea of it. You have to get all your stuff done during the daytime so that you have enough to keep the barrier up overnight. We got a blessing, so we got 5 more grace. It looks like we're getting that every turn. There's bounty. Basic trust.
Food
Trust.
for residents is already
Trust.
produced. Good job.
Cool. Yep, good job. Love that. We've got food.
To advance the development of our empire, we must initiate technological progress. To achieve this, we must build the Kalmekak.
Build the academy.
Hello, great Tlatoani. I have come to you with a proposal.
It's late. We have a lot of work ahead of us tomorrow.
We need to find a way to get more blood. We cannot let the blood zone fail.
Or not.
A famous merchant prince has come to the city. Allegedly, he has a proposition.
Bring him to me. In the meantime, tell me.
A very open person, they say. And he likes you. He is fond of gold. And a lot of gold can be found in our waters.
Okay.
Greetings, handsome Tlatoani.
Hey, buy me a drink first.
You are in need of blood. I can offer you captives, which can be sacrificed for blood.
50 gold for this favor.
Accept your offer, merchant. The blood zone requires sacrifices.
Get your gold. Right, so I have to get 50 gold. Technology.
Tlatoani, as a sign of goodwill, I am sending you some resources that seem to help you find that gold. Consider it down payment.
That stays inside our... area. Build that. Build a blood beacon to unlock access to gold. Build a gold miner's outpost and start gold production. Oh. Pauses inactive during night mode. Priest. Priest. Just random people like shooting at me. samples, blood from... Like it. A priest coming to these two though. Yes, no. Get those current blood 72. We are starting to destroy those things. That definitely dropped down a lot. Assume that as we destroy these things, it says it's going to be 70. That's got destroyed. Still says 70.
Our priest destroyed the moon beacon. We can gather the resources it scattered.
A new day, new challenges. Let's be ready.
Back into normal speed mode. Okay, so destroying moon beacons, I get resources. Build the academy. You get some workers in there. It takes nobles. Okay. Technology tree. Okay. Blood beacon. 4 of that and 4 of that. I have 263 of that and some of that. So that's all to discover. Nope. Nope. We are producing... I don't have the science. Of course, we have to produce science first. Right. And as our trust goes up, our... Okay, no, tax isn't quite going up. I did not have that quite right. Discover the blood beacon, unlock through the technology tree on the bottom bar or via the Al Macaque Academy building. Gather gold for the merchant out of 50. There's gold somewhere in the water. Is that what this is? Gold? That looks like it could be gold. Or stone. Not quite sure which. That could be gold. There's some fish. Right, all these little turning things are fish, I think. Right, so we will... We still got 0. Oh, and this takes 25 cacao. That's quite a lot. Number of residents that reside in specific household. Okay. Fast forward, because we're basically just waiting on technology to be searched. Have 2 nobles spare, 20 commoners spare. I couldn't do a second one really of these even if I wanted. Because... couldn't. Buildings are just big. How are we doing? Where's our... Ooh, 15.
It's late.
93.
We have a lot of work ahead of us tomorrow.
Okay, so we have a blood beacon. Oh, something happened.
Among the fog. We
Okay.
need to build a blood beacon that allows us to get to it.
This is gold, I assume. And priest. Oh. Priest. Got anyone shooting at us? I wish these would maybe symbolize as you zoomed out. You can find things, because it's a little bit hard sometimes to find out the things around you. I get it's fog and it's supposed to be a bit difficult, but it's just kind of a little bit of a waste of time. So I am going to assume all this is gold, so I kind of want to steal this region. Would be good. Okay. Needs to be on the ground. They kind of pulled me down here, didn't they? I was... Round, isn't it? Like I said, I'm pretty sure that is gold. It did say gold was in the lakes.
Tlatoani,
Change the range at night.
refugees have arrived in our city. You must decide their fate.
Have? Where? Oh, yeah.
We're Aztecs like you, Tlatoani. We came from Culhuacan and need food and shelter. We have commoners who can work.
Be careful, Tlatoani. Culhuacan is a hostile nation. They once exiled our tribe. Zianya and others turned their backs on us. Why should we care about traitors now?
Tough choice. Zianya, why did you flee the Culhuacan?
Oof, got drama going on.
Culhuacan has been destroyed by the forces of the moon goddess. We have knowledge, which can be useful to you, but only if you take us in.
A bribery, right?
Food with traitors may enrage the population. Yet, rejecting knowledge can infuriate the nobles.
Acquiring 7 hours, acquire 20 knowledge. You will need to build houses. Take them, but let them eat. Trust the residents. 20. Sacrifice them. Decrease by 20. I'll acquire 75 blood. Raise by 5. Extra commoners? That is the question. We'll take it. We'll take the 20 knowledge. I mean, that's 100. 100 thingies. I have 7 homeless people. Roads, 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 roads. I want roads. Right, so are they going to build at night? Do that? Oh, fantastic. I didn't realize we built at night. And so with that, we should be able to get out to the gold. We're grabbed the available blood. We have 88. We need about 30. That'll all finish up. If we get it's housed or nightfall, then got to do that. So there you go. You've got a rough idea of the game, everybody. You build and expand during the daytime. I'll pause during
New challenges. Let's be ready.
You have the daytime to pause is inactive during the night phase. It's not nighttime now, my friend. Thank you. And you've got the basic things. For instance, if we look at this, you know, whoops, no, not. Woodcutters, storehouses, wood workshops, stone workshops. We'll be able to get planks and stone blocks. We're going to have obsidian, mud, and knowledge. The mud, basically, you dig out channels and you throw the mud somewhere else. Basically, as far as that goes. Food, we do have a Chinampa farm, so you'll be able to do farming. Again, that'll take channels and all this kind of thing. Technology, health. Have to be looking at health. Expedition, Eagle Scouts Temple, Archer Ward. Oh, we can do expeditions into the valley, and then beacons, which will, in essence, boost productivity, boost water yields, flour. There's bonuses. Well, to be honest. Then, of course, if we look at our technology, we have 5 tiers of technology, which we'll slowly walk through. And this is actually in all of the different parts. Farms create Chinampa fields on water where crops with raw food can be cultivated. So there you go, we can farm. Get the second households. They accommodate 10 residents each. In addition, each resident now gives 25% more tax. you know, we've got things like this coming up. So we have 5 different technology trees. And so it's, if you're looking to compare it to other games, which obviously I know a lot of us do before we do decide to purchase something new, it's very much got decisions, and the technology tree also makes me think of Frostpunk. So we'll, in essence, see kind of how that goes. We've got a nice bit of, I'd say, land terraforming management and that kind of stuff, which no particular games come to mind. I do like the canal system with the roads, and I think you would be able to build a very intricate and beautiful city, especially if you were able to play just simply on free build mode. I think you'd be able to build something really, really, really beautiful. And although it does take so much progress during a single player game and sandbox mode, let's be honest, I'm sure there are people out there that would share their save games, potentially be able to unlock things because, well, hey, the internet is full of wonderful and useful people. And then in terms of the day-night cycle, obviously we've seen that in lots of other games. I mean, we are billions, or they are billions, I forget quite what the name is. It's a very, very popular game where you have to, you know, go through the day and then survive during the night, etc. And then we'll keep slowly expanding your territory. So, I mean, yeah, it's got decent elements. For me, the voice acting leaves something to be desired. It's kind of wooden and doesn't really draw me in. The publishers for this game also do Wild West Pioneers, which is also a game I really liked. That one did have placeholder AI voice acting, but I have no idea what this one has without going off and looking. Let's just say I definitely hope it's not AI. It's not AI, and let's just say if it's not AI, I hope for Wild West Pioneers they do a better job of it in the final product, because honestly, the speech elements of this game really haven't joined me in. The music seems to be non-existent. I don't know if I've somehow actually got it turned off, but that seems to be non-existent, to be honest with you. So volume controls are a little bit need a little bit of work as well, in my opinion. And there's just a few other tiny pieces of polish that I'm sure they will address after the game has hit full release. A lot of companies and developers do these days. You know, they get those tweaks as they get feedback. Overall, I do think it is an enjoyable game. If you have enjoyed it, put it down in the comments below, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, I'm more than happy to do a full playthrough. I'll potentially restart my mess now that I've gone and learned a few things. For instance, remember, if you're going to play the game, roads are 2 wide. I don't know if anything is 1 square wide, but it of course gives you a bit more movement, but just make the minimum square 1 bit bigger. Silly otherwise. But anyway, that's more of a personal gripe. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you've been able to see some gameplay, been able to kind of see what the game is about. Like I said, if you'd like to see more, put it down in the comments below, hit the like button, and I am very, very happy to do a full playthrough. So this game gets a tentative thumbs up. Like I said, needs a little bit of polish, and yeah, maybe leaning more towards the creative mode, shall we say? Because, like I said, the voice acting, in my opinion, leaves a lot to be desired. And so campaign maybe wouldn't be quite so much fun as simply just go sandbox. Just play through with the sandbox mode and unlock things as you unlock things. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it there. I hope you have enjoyed this quick look. I hope it's helped you decide whether you in fact want to play the game yourself or not. And so until next time, as per always, hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.